Everyone says Christopher Columbus discovered America in 1492. But what if I told you a group of fearless warriors reached North America almost 500 years before him? This is the forgotten story the world never bothered to celebrate. The story of the Vikings in America. Our journey begins with Leif Erikson, a bold explorer, son of Eric the Red, the man who founded Greenland. Around the year 1000, Leif set sail west with no maps and no promises, only the hunger for discovery. The sea was brutal. Storms tried to crush them, but Leif and his crew pushed forward until they saw a strange new coastline, a place with forests, grapes, fresh water, and wild game. They called it Vinland. Today, historians believe it lies on the coasts of Canada. The Vikings built shelters here. They made tools, they explored inland. These weren't just quick visitors. They tried to start a new life. They were the first Europeans to set foot in North America, long before any Spanish flag touched these shores. But the land wasn't empty. The Vikings met the indigenous people of America. At first, they tried to trade, but fear and misunderstanding soon led to violent clashes. The Vikings were skilled fighters, but they were far outnumbered. This wasn't the land they could conquer. After several battles and losses, the Vikings made a painful decision. They abandoned Vinland. They sailed back to Greenland with tales no one believed. Their discovery was forgotten, buried under centuries of silence. Then, in the 1960s, something unbelievable was found in Newfoundland. Ruins of Viking houses, tools made of iron. Proof that the sagas were true. Vikings really reached America. Yet history still gives Columbus the credit. Why? Because the Vikings didn't colonize. They didn't rewrite the map. They didn't claim the land in the name of a king. They explored. They survived. They left. Their legacy now lives in whispers, in ancient sagas, in a few lonely ruins, in a truth history tried to ignore for centuries. So next time someone says Columbus discovered America, ask them this. If the Vikings came first, then why does the world forget them? Maybe because history isn't written by the first ones who arrive. It is written by the ones who stay and take the land. The Vikings weren't just warriors, they were pioneers. They crossed oceans before navigation even had rules. They touched a new world that others wouldn't reach for centuries. And maybe that is the real discovery. Not owning a land, but daring to reach it first.